Picked up the Subaru 3100 PSI pressure washer from Costco this week. I'm gonna show you how it goes together and put it together, see how it runs. See if you have any feedback, initial thoughts, stuff like that. I'll show you it running in a separate video, but I'll link to that at the end. So I'll open it up, and we'll see what it comes with. Pull it out of the box, and we'll go from there. Pull it out of the box, looks like it's pretty much all assembled, there's not much to do to it. I have to insert this here. Push these two pins in. Slide that in. That looks like most of the assembly, so I'm gonna put the wand together. If you're gonna be washing a lot of cars, you're gonna want a shorter one than this. For now, that'll work out just fine for what I'm doing. That up. Next, I'm going to put some oil in it. Comes with its own oil, comes with a disposable funnel as well. So in case you don't have one, that'll come in handy. Let's figure that is dry. Utility knife, pop the seal on here. It's in my pocket. And it says put 14 ounces of oil in, give you 14 ounces here. So it's a perfect amount, you can't put too much in. For the oil, shove that in there so it can't spill. I'll let it settle for a while before I start it. We'll check the oil level just to make sure it's not too high. Then we're going to want to hook the water hose next. They are tied together instead of zipped, or twist ties, so I'll cut it without cutting the hose. Velcro strap here for hanging onto your hose. Not the most ideal holder for it, but it will work. Nothing wrong with that. Actually, you gotta put it through here. Let me turn this. Put it through here. Just like that. And it'll hold it real nice. Not bad, not the best out there. I'm probably going to add something here to hold my garden hose as well. Let's take this off. Take off this protective cap. Screw that on there. good. It is all wound up, curly Q. Probably not the most flexible hose out there, but it'll work for now. I'll use it for a year or two, and then I'll probably pick up a nice flexible hose. They're a little bit more expensive, but use them for my garden hose, and they are excellent. Flexibility's there. They don't have this the memory issue like this has right here, where you can see I'm going to have to spin this around to get rid of all the curliness of the line. So let me see how that goes. Sits in there pretty nicely, so that should work. I'm going to take a peek at the manual, see what else we have to do. I'm going to have to put gas in it. I'm going to check the air filter just to make sure. Check the level of the oil. Hook up some water, and I believe the battery for the starter, because it is an electric start version. So I'll be back in a second. We'll check that out. Checked over the manual, looks like everything else is good. I checked the oil level again, that is right on. The only thing else I have to do yet is charge the battery for automatic start or electric start. So it appears that this will plug into the front. Here. There's a waterproof connector set up so you can't plug it in the wrong way. Might want to make sure that those connectors are tight. Good to go. I just double checked it. You gotta it says on the tag here to disconnect it prior to starting. I'm gonna plug it in, I'll let it charge for a couple hours, and we'll come back and we'll see how it starts up. I won't turn it over at all, won't pull start it. We'll see how it starts up right away with some non-ethanol gas. I don't put any ethanol in any of my small engines. Seems like it saves me a lot of hassles with carburetors, stuff like that. Especially for small engines, ethanol is the devil. So just stay away, and it'll save you a lot of headaches and a lot of repair bills and troubleshooting, cleaning out carburetors, repairing them, etc. So I'll charge this up, we'll come back and see how it runs. I charged the battery. Seems like it didn't take long, took maybe 20 minutes, and I get the green light. As you'll see in the video clip prior, I didn't plug it into the battery maintainer side, so I plugged it in wrong to charge it. So what you're going to want to notice is when you're going to start it, you have to plug this connector into here. Make sure that the terminals don't fall off on the battery. They're relatively loose. I'm probably going to take some tie wraps or something, or zip ties to secure it so that they won't fall off. Shouldn't be a big deal, because once you're running, it doesn't matter. When you're filling up the gas, you're going to want to make sure you're pouring very slow. There's a red filter in it, but it makes it really tough to see when you're getting really close to the top. So I spilled a little bit of gas out of it, cleaned it up. So I'm going to put this aside, bring pressure washer outside, hooked up the water, check the oil one more time just to make sure. Then we can start this up and see how it works. Alright, I turned on the water, hooked up the hose, there's no leak. I'm going to run the air out of the system, get all the air out of the pump. Choke is in the cold start position. Make sure the battery terminals are still on, ready to go. I checked the oil, that's good. Gas is good. I'm just going to put this white nozzle on to see how it goes. Make
sure you want this nozzle in here, otherwise once you have some pressure, it's going to fly off the end and go flying. Make sure that your gas is turned on, so you're going to want the red selector switch horizontal. And then should be ready to hit the push button. Push start. Started up right away. I didn't prime it, didn't pull it at all in the garage, drop camera. Started up right away, no complaints. Not the quietest out there, but it's not electric, so can't expect much different. So, start washing my car. Thanks for watching.